For Aston Villa, 3 changes to the side that beat Brighton last weekend. Sarah Mayling is unwell, so 16-year-old Olivia McLaughlin comes in her place. Alicia Ndow is added to a 5 in the back line. Alicia Lehmann returns to the starting 11 for Freya Gregory, and Emily Gilnick, who scored the winner last time out, is out injured. It's Arsenal's 3rd game of 4 in just 10 days. They play Barcelona away on Tuesday night, so Jonas Eidevall has opted to rest Leah Williamson and Katie McCabe. They're both named on the bench. Lotte Wubben-Moy, who started the FA Cup win over Spurs in midweek, comes into the defence. And there's a first WSL start for her new club, for Nikita Paris. Villa looking resilient under their new manager, Carla Ward, and they're going to have to show all that and more tonight. Oh, it's a decent-looking effort. Nearly caught. Zinsberger out. Boyle-Hawker taking aim from distance, nearly profiting. It's the first thing Zinsberger has had to do so far. Oh, that's loose from Allen. Miedemar. Kim Little's making her way into the box. Paris. Mead. It's Kim Little. It's a really good block. Alicia Ndow, she's had a fantastic first half.
Ndow and Sante and Sargent have been fantastic in that middle 3 of the 5 that Aston Villa have at the back.
Keeping Arsenal at arm's length. Catley and Ndow is there first, fittingly. Here's Kim Little. Oh, McLaughlin's got to be careful. Mead wins a free kick. Lehmann a little bit too close to her.
I think Lehmann's done well trying to protect the ball. Beth Mead and her in a bit of a tussle. I think it's a 50-50. It could have gone either way.
90 seconds remaining. Free kick in a good area, this. Oh, it's Catley trying to catch Hannah Hampton out. And she grabs at the second attempt.
I think her wall showed too much of the goal for her. Great disguise on the free kick. I thought it was getting whipped in, and she goes for the shot, and it's a great save.
Beattie striding forward. Here's Catley. Now Iwabuchi. Miedemar peeling off the front line. Little. Here's Miedemar! Just wide.
Really, really good intricate play there by Arsenal. Iwabuchi first into Miedemar, and it's this reverse pass round the corner to Kim Little, who Miedemar follows her run, and then Kim Little finds her for a setback, and it just wasn't a clean enough strike for Miedemar towards goal.
Miedemar, now Iwabuchi. Villa really struggling to get out their own half at the moment. Lovely take from Little, allowed to turn. It's Little! And it's there! Kim Little, with her 150th Arsenal goal, makes the breakthrough for the Gunners.
The ball in from Wubben-Moy into Kim Little's feet. You can see the gap here that she's found. Kim Little beautifully rolls the defender, and with her left foot puts it into the bottom corner.
Pressure relieved, with the floodgates open. Oh, Paris trying to keep this in, as she does. A great burst of pace. Mead. Now Paris, Miedemar, brilliant block. Villa still very much in this.
Brilliant play from Arsenal, and it was a ball. It was a nothing ball in behind, and it looked as if it was going out, but the energy and the determination from Nikita Paris to keep the ball in and create something from it.
Heath up against Sargent. Twinkle-toed. Iwabuchi! Oh! That is just incredible.
I think Tobin Heath down his left-hand side, the minute she picks the ball up and starts to drive into the box, it gives the defender no chance. And I think the pace that she cuts the ball back and the momentum from Iwabuchi running into the box, it's a great finish. It just needs a touch, and she delivers it.
Not the greatest from Hannah Hampton. Is this going to mean a third? It is! It is absolutely spectacular! They can't believe it! Katie McCabe!
Hannah Hampton, who we praised throughout the game for her distribution and how well she's done it, just gives Arsenal a goal here. She's on the edge of her box and just passes it out to Katie McCabe off her left foot, and Katie McCabe can see how high she is and just dinks it over the top of her. It's a great goal from Katie McCabe. Hannah Hampton will be really disappointed with that one.
Jonas Eidevall drawing up his 9th consecutive win. They are the team to beat. Here's Little, it's deflected and it's in. An unfortunate fourth from an Aston Villa point of view. It will go down as a little goal, but a wicked deflection has taken it beyond Hannah Hampton. And it's 4-0 for Arsenal now. Full time, the Gunners keep firing. 4 wins from 4 in the Women's Super League. They go back to the top of the table. Full time, Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 4.
For large spells, have executed the game plan brilliantly. I thought at half-time we were happy, and actually on 79 minutes we're 1-0 down and we're saying, do we put fresh legs on, step onto them and potentially try and go and get something. But a little bit disappointed, yeah, with the manner of the goals, but overall happy with what they've given me out there today.
Where do you start with a player like Kim? She does so much, some of the things that you see and some of the things that you don't see. It's a player that we talk about maybe shooting a little bit more than she has done, and I think she did that brilliantly today, and sometimes it goes directly in and sometimes it needs a deflection, but it starts with a shot.
We will have to talk about Kim Little very shortly, but Kelly, 9 games unbeaten in all competitions for Arsenal now, 35 goals scored, but they were made to work for it today, weren't they?
They were. Aston Villa are outstanding. The first 45 minutes, they got numbers behind the ball. They played a back 5. Pacheco, McLaughlin, who are normally quite forward-thinking fullbacks, were very disciplined in their roles. They put bodies on the line. On the line, they got numbers behind the ball. They were just so resolute and brilliant in just getting numbers back, and they just frustrated Arsenal. You know, they couldn't really. They went out to the sides a lot in their 1v1 situations, but they were just so good defensively. 1v1 defending. Arsenal was so frustrated, and it was getting angst, you know, around that. So yeah, it's difficult for them.
We saw Arsenal make wholesale changes for the cup game in midweek. They made changes again coming into this, but we saw their strength in depth, didn't we? The substitutions they made, and the one that they made at half-time in particular, you think Moa Iwabuchi changed the game?
Yeah, she certainly did. The little magician that they can bring off the bench. She's a player that she just oozes class. You know, when she gets on the ball, she makes things happen, and she can find pockets of space. She can deliver balls like this out wide, a 25-yard pass, and then here she's just finding little spaces off the shoulder of Aston Villa and just always looking to play the ball forward at every opportunity. And there she is at the top of the box, just an intricate play, doesn't get on the end of it, but she just changed the game for them when they come on. And her timing of her run here when Tobin Heath gets to the byline, it's just a brilliant timed run and just opens herself up perfectly. And yeah, she changed the game for them, certainly the second half.
Against her former club as well. They've been very disappointed. She left them in the summer, of course. I said we have to talk about Kim Little. Two goals for her, taking her to 151 in an Arsenal shirt. But today wasn't just about her goals, was it?
No, it's a defensive display, a leading by example. She's not the most vocal player on the pitch, but when she gets the ball, she makes things happen, as well as Iwabuchi. But yeah, she's a fantastic player. I'm fortunate enough to play with her, so I know how good she is. And she was outstanding, just driving at players, just this little footwork and intricacy here. She just sends defenders the other way because of her low centre of gravity, and she fully deserved her 2 goals. And it's a shame that she's obviously retired from international football, but it's great for Arsenal because her sole focus now is on Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, the Scotland fans understandably disappointed, but hopefully that prolongs her career for us.